Today, we embark on a journey filled with greatness, mystery, and wonder. Get ready to uncover the 7 wonders of the ancient world, structures that shaped history with their ingenuity and left a legacy that continues to captivate us. Which one do you know best? Let me know in the comments as we explore each one. The first stop takes us to Egypt and the awe-inspiring Great Pyramid of Giza. Did you know it's the only wonder still standing? Built over 4,500 years ago as a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu, it's astounding how they managed to move and assemble massive blocks of stone weighing over 15 tons each. Think about this. Even with modern technology, replicating it would be no easy task. Some theories suggest giant ramps or methods we've yet to understand. What do you think their secret was? Share your thoughts below. Next, we travel to Babylon and the legendary Hanging Gardens. They were said to be built by King Nebuchadnezzar II for his wife, who missed the mountains of her homeland. These gardens, filled with flowers and cascading water, were an oasis in the desert. But here's the mystery. There's no solid archaeological evidence they existed. Were they real, or just a myth created by ancient writers? What's your take on this mystery? From Babylon, we move to Ephesus in modern-day Turkey, home to the magnificent Temple of Artemis. This temple was so vast and detailed that it was considered a divine masterpiece, dedicated to the goddess of the hunt. It was destroyed multiple times, yet people showed incredible dedication by rebuilding it again and again. Imagine the devotion that must have taken. If you had been there, would you have joined in its reconstruction? Speaking of divinity, we can't forget the statue of Zeus at Olympia. Picture a seated Zeus, covered in gold and ivory, so immense his head seemed to touch the ceiling. It was crafted by the sculptor Phidias, and those who saw it said they felt the god's presence. Although it was destroyed centuries ago, it remains a symbol of Greek artistic excellence. Do you think modern art can achieve such magnificence? Next is Halicarnassus, where the mausoleum stood, a funerary monument so grand it gave us the word mausoleum. Built for King Mausolus, it blended Greek, Egyptian, and Persian styles into one breathtaking structure. Though earthquakes destroyed it, some sculptures survived. What legacy would you like to leave behind? We then head to Rhodes, where the Colossus once towered over the harbor, representing the sun god Helios. Built to celebrate a military victory, this bronze statue stood as tall as the Statue of Liberty. Though an earthquake toppled it just 54 years after its construction, its image lives on in collective memory. It's said the remains were sold as scrap metal. Can you imagine the impact of seeing it in person? Finally, we arrive in Alexandria, home to the lighthouse that guided sailors in antiquity. Standing over 100 meters tall, it was one of the tallest structures of the ancient world. For centuries, it withstood storms and earthquakes before succumbing. Its remnants now lie underwater, and divers have discovered some of its blocks. Would you dare dive to see them? These 7 wonders weren't just physical structures, they were testaments to human creativity and ambition. Each has its story, achievements, and mysteries. Which of these wonders amazed you the most? Which would you like to see rebuilt? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating stories like this. Thank you for joining me on this journey